What's going on, everyone? We have the exciting matchup between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Memphis Grizzlies. You have Luka and LeBron going up against Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. Marcus Smart gets us started with a 3. This is a revenge game for Marcus Smart and Jake LaRavia, who got traded from the Memphis Grizzlies a few years ago. Ja Morant gets started with a lob. That's too funny. This man has been creating drama this season. LeBron gonna go in for a layup. LeBron has now become the highest scoring person over the age of 41 with 31 points this game. You gotta watch and stay to see this back and forth affair. Luka's gonna go in and throw up that lay. Luka Dončić had 20 free throws this game. He be drawing them. Jake LaRavia, he's looking angry. He's gonna pop one in. Jake LaRavia had an amazing game with 21 points, 8 out of 12 shooting, 3 out of 6 from the 3-point line. He really was pissed after they traded him. Gonna shoot that mini, that's cash. The Lakers are highly inconsistent with shooting. They really need their role players to be lighting them up this season. Look at that lob. Aiden's a little passive this game, and also the last few games. Lakers fans were saying they gotta play Jackson Hayes more minutes than Aiden. There's a few guys on the Grizzlies that are injured right now. You know that Zach Edey isn't playing. He's currently injured. LeBron is gonna stroll up, give it to Jake LaRavia, and whoa, look at that thunderous slam. This man can shoot, but he can also run in transition and get dunks like that. That's too funny. He's really fired up this game. Cam Spencer's gonna pop one, splash. Cam Spencer has had a breakout season. The brother of Pat Spencer. Jock Landale, he had a great game as well. I was gonna hook that right in. Jock Landale had 14 points off the bench, 5 out of 7 shooting, but he's gonna get cooked on defense. Luka just gonna drive straight in and slow step layup. It's just unbelievable. Nobody can stop him when he does it. And great outlet pass to LeBron James. LeBron James really appreciates Luka because he can get him some easy buckets. Cam Spencer's going to be doing some dribble moves and then finds Jock Landale. And Jock Landale double team, but he doesn't care. Just hooks it over Luka. That man is abusing the mismatch. I don't know why Luka was playing on the bigs this game, but he was getting cooked. And Aldama, he's wide open. He's going to light one up. Splash. Notice how the Lakers are building up a lead. Luka's going to miss that fadeaway, and the Grizzlies are going to push up that break. Jaren Jackson Jr. had an amazing game. Look, he's turned a slow step. And one. Jaren Jackson Jr. had 25 points, 12 out of 15 shooting, highly efficient. Jake LaRavia's leaked it out, throw it right in. The Lakers are running the transition breaks this game. The Grizzlies going to clean up their defense, or they're going to get cooked like that. Aldama fakes the 3, he can shoot it sometimes, and then lobs it. Jaren Jackson Jr., he got to put everything in the basket tonight. Aldama, another one. Sheesh, and one over Luka. Luka got cooked right there. He be complaining, but he did get in his landing space. Luka wants to respond. Nope. And then Aldama has it once again. He's looking aggressive. Great pass to the corner. Splash. Again, that's on Luka's head. They're playing Luka full court on defense. That's too funny. Nick Smith Jr., he was highly efficient. Look at him pop that right in. Off the bench, he had 8 points and 3 out of 4 shooting. LeBron James is going to do a signature 3. Splash. LeBron James this season has been shooting terrible from the 3-point line, but he's going to make a rare one in tonight. He's looking aggressive. Look at that behind the back pass. That's an amazing play. And Nick Smith Jr. is going to light one up. He better not miss that. LeBron will be very mad if he did. That man was a 2nd-round draft pick. He's been balling out this season. Oh, looking a little sloppy. But Nick Smith Jr. said, I'm going to pass it. Jackson Hayes. That's a great pass. After Ja Morant dropped the 40 piece, he had a cool, calm 16 points this game, nothing too much. Grizzlies gonna miss that, but get the pass right back and dunk it right there. Ooh, Jackson Hayes got hit in the nuts right there. This was a bit of a meme, but Jackson Hayes, he got hit twice in the nuts. That's unlucky. That screen and roll game, Jackson Hayes wants that lob. Nope, Marcus Smart floaters that in, but that's some great offense they got going. Remember, Marcus Smart also wants his revenge this game. This is the 2nd time Jackson Hayes got hit in the nuts again. That is unlucky. Ja Morant's complaining about the foul, but yes, watch the replay. You'll see what happened. Jackson Hayes does that screen roll. Marcus Smart, that 1-2 game. Them boys love that action right there. They be producing that offense. Marcus Smart is smiling. And then Ja Morant, he was getting angry. He's going to go straight in. Nope, gets stripped. Unfortunately, gets it right back, and they're going to shoot another 3. Splash. The Lakers are going to run immediately in transition there, and Jake LaRavia, ooh, look at that fake. Got that man leaning, and then throws that layup in. Is that a foul? Ja Morant loses the ball and Jake LaRavia sees LeBron James and LeBron said, "I'ma pop this." Nope. But he cleans it right up and puts it right in. Yeah, like to see it. If Jake LaRavia plays like this, he'll be a great role player this season. Ja Morant soars in. Damn, that's Scoopy lay. Remember when Ja Morant would do that every single game, almost every play? I think he's lost a little bit of athleticism. Jock Landale, he can shoot that three. Caldwell Pope, he's going to light one up. Caldwell Pope had an amazing game off the bench. 20 points, 6 out of 10 shooting, 4 out of 6 on 3.9. Interestingly, Landale, the Australian player, he's highly aggressive this game, going at the smaller forwards. Look at these moves. It looks so awkward, but it goes in. The Lakers are caught sleeping on defense. Luka is just strolling up, allows a corner three. That is 100% Luka's fault right there. LeBron James gonna pop another one. Nope. And then look at this. They're running in transition. Caldwell Pope is wide open. LeBron James, he just be looking at his former teammate. That's too funny. Jock Landale wants to go directly at Luka. Once again, just shoulder his way in and throw that up. Luka is getting targeted right now. You can imagine he's carrying on offense. He'd be tired on defense. Great pass to the corner. LaRavia said, "I'm gonna get my revenge again." LeBron James gonna start posting from the three-point line. He wants to start bullying. Look at that shoulder, that old man strength, that fadeaway game. That keeps him playing a few more years. Once again, he wants to go at Aldama. Oh, same type of move, but spins the other way and then fade off one leg. That's so tough. You can't imagine it, but if you try it yourself, he'd be practicing them reps. Ja Morant passed to Aldama. He said, "Another one." Again, wow, that's a terrible break. LeBron got lucky with that leak, and now he's wide open. Look at Jaren Jackson Jr. going at Aiden. Just pushed him so far away and then strolls in for a layup. That's looking easy. To start the third quarter, we have a close game. Things are going to start to get spicy. First up, easy layup for Coward. Coward is a rookie. He only had 5 points this game. Not so great. Aiton, wow, he just got fumbled and stumbled. Jaren Jackson Jr., he's going to turn on the Jets and then scoop that later. The Grizzlies have come all the way back into the game off that terrible Lakers defense. It's going to cook Luka once again. Luka. Not playing defense. Now he's going to start sourcing up. Look at these moves. Just pulls that too simple. If you look at the way the Lakers play, their offense is a little bit off sometimes. Marcus Smart calls his own number and just pulls that midi. You don't know who's going to be carrying at one point in the game. You know Luka and LeBron are going to score, but what about the rest of them boys? Sometimes they'll be missing all them shots. Jaren Jackson Jr. just draws that and one. The defensive problems also are quite annoying because in the playoffs, they'll get exposed. LeBron just gets that open shot. Terrible breakdown by the Grizzlies as well. Grizzlies gonna pass it to Jalen Wells, trying to dunk that. Oh, Marcus Smart got that block. Damn. LeBron James, he said, "I'm gonna pay you right back." Look at that lob. Aiton's gonna put it right. Aiton had an okay game. 4 points though, 2 out of 4 shooting. Jackson Hayes definitely stole his minutes this game. Ja Morant gonna go in, sees 4 Lakers, he don't care. Just shoot that midi right in. Aldama's just gonna pop that 3, splash, and 1. Ooh, look like got Zaza'd by Smart right there. That's alright. Let's play on. Luka Dončić, now he's cooking Aldama. Wants to get his rent. Ooh, look at that crossover right by him. Easy layup. Luka wants to keep going at him. He said, "I drove once, now I'm gonna step back 3. Let's mix it up." Splash. You play up, you play low. Luka's got a way to get a bucket anyway. Gonna go. Ooh, he wants to screen off Aldama. They started double teaming, so Nick Smith Jr. calls his number. Splash. You can see the Lakers are going at who offensively. It's too funny. On the other side, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jake LaRavia, that's the matchup they want to go at. It's gonna go straight in. Layup, barely any defense. The Grizzlies are taking advantage of the bad defense from the Lakers. Caldwell Pope gonna step that over Luka. That's tough. Luka has a rare off-ball opportunity. He cuts baseline and then lays that in. That is like the first layup cut backdoor I've ever seen from Luka. He usually never runs backdoor cuts. That's funny. Ja Morant's gonna soldier his way in and then lay that up. He'd be looking real passive. Look like he's holding onto his calf. Maybe he's injured a bit. He's gonna go in and then throw that late and then gets blocked by Vanderbilt. That's why Vanderbilt's on the court. He'd be there to play some defense. Ja Morant continues to attack though. He's gonna throw that up and make it this time. He has a diverse layup bag. You can't predict what type of shot he's gonna take. LeBron James was gonna throw that in. That's tough. That's his signature shot as well. Morant looks to source up Smart. Wow, look at the burst of speed. Great pass and Caldwell Pope. Damn. The Grizzlies are starting to heat up. Ja Morant's gonna float to that. Nope. But they get the rebound and Caldwell Pope said another one. Yeah. The game is now tied and we head into the fourth quarter. Anybody's game right now. Ja Morant wants to start cooking. Look at these fakes. Just throws it up and in. You know it's time for LeBron and Luka to start heating up. LeBron just going into the mid-range and throw that in with the left hand. That's looking interesting. Once again, LeBron's got the ball. Head down, spin move, signature move, layup. Oh yeah. How are you supposed to defend that? He's been doing that his whole career, like over 20 years. I can't believe I'm saying over 20 years. Marcus Smart is there to run a set play. He's going to go around the double ball screen. And what is Morant doing? Why are you leaving Marcus Smart wide open? He be complaining out there. They need a timeout. Morant, his personality, he's been going off at everyone this season. Jackson gonna light one up. Jackson's gonna get a little bit stuck right there. Gives it to Jaren Jackson Jr. and he be going straight in and drag his foot like that and one. That looked like a travel, but we play on. Lakers, LeBron James look like he wanted to dunk that. No, pass it around. And look at this. Luka fakes it and takes it very patiently. Another slow step low. Luka needs to do everything on the offensive end. Meanwhile, what's going on here? Spencer is going to drive in. Easy lay. LeBron James starts posting up Jackson. Great pass. Jackson Hayes, that's his role. He looks ferocious, hungry out there. He be dunking everything he gets. The Memphis Grizzlies, though, they have some great offensive sets. Pass to the corner and then Jackson Jr. just drives straight in and lay it in. You like to see the ball movement. Luka's gonna go straight at that coward. Look at that off-arm one-step fadeaway. That's tough. The Lakers are starting to pull away slowly. Luka once again drives straight in. Ooh, great pass to Vanderbilt. They left him wide open. He can make the three sometimes. The man was bricking early in the season, but the last few games, he's making a three every game. And LaRavia said, you leave me open, I'ma light it up. The reason is because they start double teaming Luka. It's too dangerous out there. LeBron, he's starting to look saucy. He said, Luka, I got some offense sometimes. You don't have to do everything. And the lead is now 7. Marcus Smart, he's going to light one up as well. Memphis Grizzlies desperately trying to make something happen. You can tell the Lakers, they're just letting them score because the game's basically over. They just have to dribble out the clock and we done. LaRavia, he's still trying to hoop. Gives it to LeBron James with that cut. And a great pass to Jackson Hayes. Another aggressive dunk. The Lakers are playing to the end of the game though. Marcus Smart, Jake LaRavia, they want to get their revenge. LeBron James just easily scoops our lay-in. So here's a quick look at how the Lakers took care of business tonight against the Grizzlies. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to give it a like. Otherwise, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys later. Peace.